Hello, people of the internet.
Hello.
We're dying.
But we're alive. Briefly.
Briefly. Ugh. Yep.
So I'm just getting over being sick, and Erica's still in the throes of being extra sick.
Yay.
It's real fun. Don't you love February?
Ugh.
Now March.
Ew. March can go. Just go.
As Abby says, it can go perch.
Good. Okay then. Good. Anyway, so we might not be ending on the most inspirational note for this diet bet, but we're gonna try real hard even if we fail.
Yes.
So the diet bet's over, and I don't know who won because we haven't discussed this until this very moment.
I'm
So
pretty sure I know who won, but I'm
you,
sure it wasn't me,
we
but we can discuss this.
can discuss this. All right, have you calculated your percentage thingy?
I did. It's not as accurate as I would like, and if we're close, we can hash all that out.
Okay,
It's because basically I didn't remember to weigh on Sunday,
okay,
but my best estimate is that I lost 2%.
okay. I think mine was like 2 point something, like 5 or something.
Darn it!
Oh, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Come
Well, if it
on.
was anything over 2%, you won.
Okay. I actually gained this week.
Yeah, I probably did too.
I gained
I was
2
being
weeks.
sick and didn't feel like being healthy.
Yeah, I ate a lot of chicken noodle soup this week, which isn't the healthiest thing in the world, but I didn't really care.
For you either.
Oh, actually, I lied. It was more than that. My final percentage I lost was 3.53%.
Wow, that's awesome!
Yay. It's
Way to
exactly. Thank
go! I
you.
feel really bitter and angry inside, but congratulations.
Thank you. But you still lost 2.5%, dude. That's freaking awesome.
I did.
Proud of you.
Thanks. It's not as
Yay.
much as I expected to, but it's
Right.
something.
It is. It's still a loss, and I think that's one of like the most important things about weight loss is like recognizing that it's not about like the big losses always. It's about being consistent and kind of forgiving yourself when you eat the pizza and the cookies and the cake and all of the delicious things. You forgive yourself and keep moving. And I think that, I mean, you and I are both going to keep like working on
No,
this.
I'm planning to gain 30 pounds. That's my new goal for next week.
30 pounds in a week. Good.
Sadly, I feel like that's a lot more attainable than for me than to lose 3 pounds right now.
Oh, no, it's not. Although I will say, I'm probably actually legitimately going to gain almost all of what I've lost over the last 2 months within the next week if they put me on prednisone.
Yeah,
So I'm
well,
super. Well, they actually called in a prescription today, and I'm just like, I'm not taking it until I have to.
but please don't die because nobody cares how skinny you are when you're dead.
That's gonna be my new inspirational like poster I hang up above my bed. Nobody
It
cares how
needs to be.
skinny you are when you're dead.
Exactly.
Anyway, so yay, that's the end of the diet bet. We don't have any goals to go over or anything. I mean, unless you want to talk about how your week
Well,
went.
I think we can talk about future goals.
Yeah.
Also, you need to decide what you want me to buy for you now.
Oh, I actually have narrowed it down to two different things. And I'm gonna let you. I think they're close in price, so I'll let you pick, and you can surprise me.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
my computer's blasting off. Sorry. It, let's just pretend it's an airplane this
It
time.
legitimately sounds like it's about to take flight.
Okay, there. It's better now.
Oh my gosh, it scared me. Anyway, I'll send you the links after this. But I couldn't decide, so I'm gonna, like I said, I'll let you choose. One is a coffee mug with a quote from one of my favorite YouTubers, Elliot Morgan, and it says, "I like to be left alone between the hours of 8 a.m. and always."
Yes. I feel that in
Um,
myself sometimes.
and so it's still YouTube related because it is a quote from a YouTuber, I guess, and I think it says his name on it. And or there's a T-shirt that I like that says as seen on instead of TV, it's as seen on YT, so YouTube. And I
Nice.
thought that was kind of cool. So, I don't know what to choose, so I'll let you pick between the two. So,
Okay, sounds
okay.
good.
Yay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm
Thanks for
excited.
doing this with
It
me.
was so much fun. I feel
Yay.
like we need to do another one when it's summer and not, the
We can
snowpocalypse outside.
exercise outside,
Right.
yes.
Speaking of, did you get the link I sent you about the awesome inflatable 5K?
I saw it, but I was like, I forget, I was like in a parking lot, so I didn't stop to read it.
Parking lot. Okay. Well, you have to watch that, and I'm gonna leave a link to that here on the video so people can go and watch it because I think it's all over the place. But it's
Cool.
a 5K, except for instead of just running and hating your life, it's a bunch of inflatable obstacles, and you get to be a giant child and like play on things for 5K.
That sounds super
And I
fun.
think we should do it.
I'm just afraid I would like crush other human beings accidentally.
Good.
That's
Anyway, so
fun.
yeah, I think that would be a fun thing for us to do.
I think
So,
so too. Speaking of 5Ks, I think we could talk a little bit about, so if we're not going to just like never be healthy again, do we have any thoughts about future plans for our healthiness?
I really, really want to do a 5K this year.
Me too.
I wanted to do one last year, but I think kind of last semester of school and stuff kind of took over my priorities, I guess, which that's not an excuse, but it happened.
Yeah.
Um, and I think that I'm in a place now where it's like I'm just working. I don't have to be. I mean, like
It's
I
a
need
more
to be.
predictable schedule.
Right, right. And so, I think watching the video about the inflatable thing, and then I've watched like Shay and Colette put up a Shay Loss video of them doing a workout, and like even though I'm really sick right now, and like the last thing I want to be doing is like burpees and jumping jacks, is I got really excited and I was like, oh, I cannot wait for it to be warm, and I want to start working out, and I think it'd be really cool if we trained and like tried to do something.
Yes, I think, and that's kind of my plan too. As I told you, I kind of have like a short term, a medium term, and a long term goal.
Uh huh.
And my short term goal is I want to train for a 5K, and I did that last year, and I got like 3/4 of the way to being able to run the 5K.
Mhm.
And then I had a friend who was going to do it with me, and then she dropped out. And then that kind of discouraged me for a while. And then, so I kind of stopped training. And then I was kind of like, but I'm still going to do it. So then I kind of started doing it again.
Uh huh.
But at that point, it was kind of too late. So I basically dropped out because I was just like, well, I'm not really fully ready for it. So
Mhm.
so anyway, I just want to do that again and actually do it this time.
Yeah.
Um, and so I mean, I'm looking around. I'm thinking about which one I'm gonna sign up for. But
Okay.
I was just starting training for that again. I just finished week 1 again of Couch to 5K,
Good.
and then I got sick. So I'm sure I'll probably have to do that all over again now.
Yep. 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 So I think my kind of game plan as far as training goes, because of my lovely lungs, I won't be running or anything until it's warmer.
Mhm.
But I definitely want to start I need to start kind of getting in a routine of working out again. Because I haven't really allowed myself to work that into my schedule. But now that my schedule is, I'm done with training, I'm done with all the craziness. I feel like now is the time to start getting into shape again because
Yes,
it's been too long.
I ship it.
So,
Um,
this is what about you? What's your like game plan other than just doing couch to 5K right now?
that's pretty much that's. I mean, that's all I need to do for obviously training to do the 5K.
Mhm.
I would really like to get some other exercises in too, but I just feel like kind of overwhelmed just because it's so hard for me to even find time to do the half hour it takes to do the 5K training 3 times a week. It's just
Right.
like if I can do other stuff, that's great, but I just don't even know.
Right.
Like just an example, like tonight, in order to get 8 hours sleep tonight, I should really be asleep by 9.
Mm,
It is now 8:17. After I get done with you, I have to do the trash. I have to put together my lunch for tomorrow. Then I have to do some laundry and take a shower. And so I'll
uh-huh.
probably at best to be in bed by 10. And then if I was going to work out, I would need to be up by 4:30. So it's kind of like that's my life where it's like, do I sleep or do I, or
Work
do I
out.
shirk on all my responsibilities or do I work out?
Yeah. That's hard, and I feel like it's particularly difficult for you because of your travel time.
It's so long. Yeah.
Um, I
When it's all said and done, it's about an hour and a half on either end of the day.
ouch.
And I
I
mean, I could definitely get more stuff done on the weekend, but then also it's like there's church, and that's the only time I have to have a social life at all,
right,
too.
right, which is what makes it difficult, and it is difficult and as sucky as this is to have like a fully effective fitness regimen. You don't want to just be working out on the weekends
Yeah.
because then like it's harder to build resistance kind of thing.
Yeah, you lose what you gained.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, like, there's still progress. It's just harder to see that. It just takes longer, I would say.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, I'm going to work on that, and I think it is doable for me to do at least that half hour 3 times a week to do Couch to 5K. I mean, it'll be hard, but I can make it happen
that's
if
good.
I don't get sick again.
Yeah, let's not get sick again.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, well, we should probably wrap up this recording
Yep.
because it's kind of long, unless you have something else
No,
you'd
I
like.
was just about to say, I think that's about all we really had to say. But anyway, thank you guys. And again, you guys, the few of you who've been following, thank you for following us and all that fun stuff. Hopefully we'll do some more stuff with this channel. I have some ideas. I know Amy has some ideas as well for more study related, academic related videos, and we're really excited to see what we can do with that. So we'll
Also, I'm sorry. Also, I'm still doing the vlogs this week just because I wanted to do a full week because I told.
yay.
So that's the other thing I have to do tonight is I have to edit the vlog from yesterday.
Oh, honey.
That's okay.
Oh goodness. All right. Well, I'm actually gonna try and I'll talk to you about this later, but yeah,
Okay.
ideas and things. So,
Yay.
all right. Well, thank you guys so much for
Stay tuned.
listening. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.